Omni-Man is one bad dude. Now, I've yet to find like a real combo again. Hashtag casual. I've yet to find like a real combo that's obviously like way more damaging. I do have multiple clips of me doing different scenarios, but not as high damage. But again, for me, far more, I just enjoy doing combos, the creativity and everything. Also, Mortal Kombat did win the best multiplayer of the year. I mean, that's insane. So, I mean, we got Mortal Kombat winning this multiplayer game of the year with, I think, the golden joystick. That's what it was. And beating Street Fighter 6. I'm personally a fan of Street Fighter 6, so it's pretty crazy that Mortal Kombat does win. I'm much more of a Mortal Kombat stan. Like, I've been playing since both games have been out forever, but I love Mortal Kombat more. Obviously, it just all the gore and all that shit. That's just me, basic. But because again, more casual than competitive. But man, Street Fighter 6 is what really brought me back to actual streaming and creating this channel, and the fact that we passed over 1,000 subscribers is crazy. So if you haven't, man, hit us up, man. If you come across this video, man, subscribe. It really does help and supports this channel. But again, it was crazy. I think Street Fighter 6 got robbed on that, but again, it's been cool. With Omni-Man being out, learning all this stuff has been a blast. I haven't tried too much yet. I mean, he came out yesterday really late on Xbox, which was terrible, by the way. The Xbox release took forever. Everybody else was like smooth sailing, but again, Xbox was real late on that. We had to figure out a whole configuration to get it. So when I finally did it, I was able to stream for a while. Didn't really learn anything on stream. I noticed when I went offline, I started focusing more, and I started really locking in with some combos. He is fun. I've been using a Scorpion cameo right now, so that's been something. I used Darius for a little bit. So those are the two. So y'all gotta let me know in the comment section below, like, who are you using with Omni-Man? I think that's gonna be pretty dope. Again, Mortal Kombat 1 does have Season 2 invasions now. It has Omni-Man, has all these updates, and I don't know. People are mad about the skins because what is cool though, right? What is cool is that there is those fatality stuff. They did announce like, hey, you paid freaking a shit ton of money for this fatality. We're gonna give you all the holiday fatalities as a bundle. So that's a great thank you. That's a great start. Patches have been slowly rolling out, especially with the shrine going a little bit faster now. You can just really click through that. And then also, what was that last one I was gonna talk about? Oh, the fact oh, season two invasions coming around with those and the skins. So those two is what I really want to talk about. Season 2 invasions is obviously Nataro themed. So are y'all gonna be rocking out those skins? Y'all gotta let me know what's up with that too. I think it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope. I think a lot of the blood essential, the vamps, and just getting that rolling. My favorite was the Li Mei skin and the Sub-Zero Deadly Line skin. But again, people are kind of mad because those are a little bit more expensive, or those should have came in as like maybe unlockable ones where you can actually play the game and utilize it, or maybe use like season invasion coins. So those were the only two that were exceptions to actually unlock. But that Deadly Alliance Sub-Zero one looks real dope. Now, I wish we could always get that Injustice Sub-Zero skin. Oh, the Injustice 2 one looks so freaking dope. One of my favorite Sub-Zeros I've ever seen ever, and that's not even a Mortal Kombat game, which is crazy. But his Deadly Alliance looks fresh. I didn't get the Scorpion Deadly Alliance, so I'm glad I got this Sub-Zero one. And the Li Mei one just blows my mind. I love the way she looks like that, man. She looks like sexy, diva, fierce. Like, it looks dope. Like, that's exactly the way like Li Mei is. Like, and so I really like that component of her. She looks like a true martial artist, a true combatant, and it just helps out with just really delivering the essence of like that full-on gameplay that you want. The immersion with her is so real now because I like using her for combos. She's one of my favorites to throw some combos with. I don't know if it's like the fireworks aspect or whatever it is. It just looks real vibrant and dope, and I'm glad she got a cool skin. I didn't really like her real stock skin that she has when we at launch, and I didn't really like all of the themed one either in Season 1 invasions. So I'm glad that she has this cool skin. Now, you did have to pay for it, of course. And then just to top everything off, man, Combat Pack, I'm cool with it. I just don't know really what's going on with it. I just don't feel like I got early access to anything, especially after a sloppy launch of Omni-Man. I wish they would do it like the night before all these updates. I don't know why they did it the same day of a launch. I don't understand that. A lot of people are very mad with MK1. Aside from MK1 having badass gameplay, everything around it has been real sloppy. Now, I'm not completely tearing them down because they did get some stuff right, but it has been very underwhelming in the things that they are not really capitalizing on. And it's crazy because there's not really like, they'll always get a lot of attention in the fighting game community. Obviously they won this latest result, the reward in being the best multiplayer game. So in my opinion, it's like, damn, like they really are, I don't know, I guess not executing at the level that we were expecting. Again, gameplay is through the roof fun. Now, I just want to see how much content we will get in totality post-launch as we keep rolling and rolling around. They did claim that there was going to be a lot of support for like 4 years plus or something like that. So we are looking at a longevity type of a game, just like the way MK1 was. So we really got to be looking into it. But as far as Omni-Man, to conclude everything, I really like Omni-Man. I think he's fun. Hopefully, I can't wait. I personally just can't wait for Peacemaker, because if they're doing J.K. Simmons' voice, like really fun, like all those interactions have been hilarious. I think one of my favorite one is the rain one. The he's like, "You're gonna hurt me with water." Like it's just like the sarcasm and all that's funny. It's always cool to hear his voice, especially when you watch the OG like Spider-Man movies. You always remember him, of course. That, and then I'm just excited personally for Peacemaker to see how John Cena actually voices out with that. Since they're gonna have actually John Cena, like it's gonna look exactly like him, sound like him. I can't wait for that. So I know he's gonna deliver on some next level stuff, especially since like all this actor strike and all that has been lifted. Hopefully we get more and more like voice lines and stuff like that, so we can continuously get post launch. Who is it? They do have the roster now. That has been really cool. Also, I think the roster layout looks really dope now. When you see all the characters finally visually, you're like, okay, at least we're in for something. But again, Xbox had such a sloppy launch, and that really did break my heart on that. Like, we couldn't even get Shang Tsung for a while, especially with like when they're fixing up the update and stuff. So that was really weird, man. I didn't understand any of that stuff, what was going on. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I think it was like 2 o'clock my time. I'm in Central Texas by the time we actually got to play Omni-Man, which was super late, and it was just crazy. So I'm just glad that that was already rolled out. Were able to put out a couple of shorts with doing some combos with him. We had to learn combos rapidly as fast as we could, so now we get a little bit more time to go with that. Who else am I excited for on that combat pack? Ermac, I'm okay with. Takeda, yeah, I think Takeda is gonna be pretty dope to look at. I would say Peacemaker. Homelander, of course, is gonna be probably, if Omni-Man is like next level right now, I'm sure they're gonna really freaking buff the crap out of Homelander. Because the Omni-Man's insane to play with right now. So I could only imagine what they're going to do with Homelander is him being the main character of it. You know, that's going to be a crazy launch. So I can't wait to actually see that. Then Peacemaker, and then you also have the Quan Chi. I don't know when Quan Chi's releasing. Again, they already have all the dates up. I'm not really too much like excited for Quan Chi, Ermac, Takeda, Homelander, Peacemaker, and then of course Omni-Man. So Omni-Man being that first launch is dope. I got a lot of good feedback on it, and people that just really are excited, and people reiterating his voice lines and re-sending them back. It's been fun, you know, in stream. It was cool. I think we're going to continuously grind with him. We did some towers with him. Oh, Combat League. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Combat League went 2 out of 3, man. It went 2 out of 3. I might say, man, that's not too shabby. I like it for the hustlers and for the grinders, man. Like, if you're somebody like me, we got a career, we run businesses, we do shit all day. We can't sit down and almost play a best out of 5. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. I mean, you might get lucky some components, and there's be times you can't even figure out your op and you get just wrecked. So it's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna go with the fluidity. It's gonna be a lot faster, and I think that's what we're looking for actually in Combat League, man. But y'all let me know, what is y'all's favorite update, or what are you pissed off about, or do you feel that we should be getting characters sooner? And is there, like, for the next combat pack, I know Ed Boon did tease like all these other silly stuff when he posted it on his Twitter too, that he was talking about like it and all them. So that was pretty crazy to see too. It was Pennywise, Ghostface, Michael Myers, and something else. I think Ghostface and Michael Myers might be able to kind of probably make a appearance, man. So we got to check that out. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Hit us up. Thanks for subscribing, as it does help this channel with growth. And let's get it popping, man. Peace.